Hey guys, Andy here, and I'm here to bring you all things mundane and makeup related. That's your vibe. I'd love it if you would subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, I'm bringing you my Q3 Doju Pan, my Battleship project pan update. I kind of just update this kind of every 3 months, really when I have some progress to share. So if you want to hear all about this project, if you haven't seen any updates before, and my fantastic progress to share, let's go ahead and get on into it. So, if you have no idea what this is about, this is a project I'm doing with my friend DW at Dub's Beauty Diary, but this was originally created by Paula and Elizabeth. Paula's at Beauty Guru Made Me Do It here on YouTube and Instagram, and Elizabeth, who is at Shiny Happy Pans on IG, which I need to fix that. Shiny Happy Pants, I believe. So the project started on January 1st of this year, and it goes until all of our ships are sunk. We have a 2-pan ship, a 3-pan ship, and a 4-pan ship in the palettes. DW is using the Jeffree Star Blood Sugar, and I'm using Jeffree Star's Blue Blood. We got the little idea to do Fire and Ice from Megan at Megan's Makeup Musings, because she was doing a warm versus cool completion project pan. We're just doing a hit pan. They were doing a completionist project pan, but that's why we're doing Fire and Ice. So, we are going to go over every little pan, but if you can see, I have 2 pans, and I am so proud of myself. I am wearing this on my face today, but I have 2 pans. So proud of myself. So we're just going to go over this shade by beautiful shade. So, Cullinan, I have used, so sorry for the traffic, 4 times in September for a total of 5, 10, 11 uses. Mint Tea, I've used twice. I haven't used it in September. Crystal Flesh, I've used 3 times, didn't use it in September. I'm Cold, I've used 3 times in September for a total of 10 uses. Still, like, it's got a good dip on it, but I don't think we're anywhere close to pan. Untouchable, I have used it 3 times, haven't used it in September. Priceless, I've used once in September for a total of 3 uses. Power, which is in my look today. Cullinan is also in my look today. Power, I've used 3 times in September for a total of 8 uses. Blue Blood, I've used once in September for 6 uses. Ice Tray, which is in my look today, I've used twice in September for 7 uses. I skipped over Deceased. This is Ice Tray. Deceased, did not use in September. It has 2 uses. Ice Tray is in my look today with the 7 uses. Blue Monday, I have used twice in September. So now it has 3 uses. I will say, if you use a flatter brush, it's easier to pick up, but you can't tell I've touched that shade at all. I don't think I'll ever hit pan on it. Flourishing, I've used once in September for 6 uses. Now Wealthy I hit pan on. I used it twice in September. I've used it 12 uses. I hit pan on it. I should have wrote down the date that I hit pan on it, because I hit pan on this one first. It was a miss, unfortunately. Then we have Celebrity Skin. Didn't use it in September. We're 2 uses. Entitled We're not used it in September. We're at 3 uses. Ocean Ice. I didn't write it down. I used it today. Used it once in September. Ocean Ice is at 3 uses. I'm thinking between Ocean Ice and Cullinan, I'll hit pan in next. But Cremated is what I hit pan in today. It is the most babyest of pan, but it's still a pan. I worked so damn hard on this Cremated shade. I used it 5 times in September for a total of 12 times. So 12 times on both of those mattes. I hit pan, and this is a hit. So we'll talk about that in a second. Undertaker, I have not used in September. It's sitting at 4 uses. So this is a hit. So we could either go down or we could go up, and that be like the 2 pan, the 3 pan. We could go this way. So I'm definitely going to hit pan on the glitter, and hopefully it goes this way. That would be nice. I'm so sad that Wealthy was a miss, because I was very happy with that. That's interesting to note that both of those took 12 uses to hit pan on. So maybe the mattes take... That'd be nice if 12 uses for me is what the mattes take, because I don't think it's going to take 12 uses for the shimmers, because I'm at 11 uses for Cullinan, and I don't think we're close. Now, mind you, for the shimmers, I use my finger. I have used a brush with this one. I'm trying to pinpoint the very center of the gem. And then the glitter, I've been using a brush, and I've been pinpointing that very, very center. I've been very good about trying to use a specific point in all of the shades. Like with the star shades, I'm trying to use either the very center or like an off-center shade. And like with this crown shade, I'm using like right here. With Blue Monday, I was using like this corner, but you can't tell. Undertaker, I'm using the center where the star is. But we shall see. Like Wealthy, I used, as you can see, I used off to the side of the money bag. But I'm now using Priceless as like the setting shade, how I used Wealthy. So we shall see. It's a little orangey for me, but I kind of mix Priceless with Untouchable. So hopefully maybe I'll get like a twofer when I hit pan. I don't know. I'm falling more and more in love with this palette, which is wild to me. So, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking either Cullinan or the glitter, which is Ocean Ice, will be my next pan. If I had to pick a matte, just based on usage, it'd be I'm Cold, because that has the biggest dip and the most use. I'm sitting at 10 uses. So with Trajectory, maybe in 2 uses it'll hit pan. We will just have to see. But I'm so happy for the first time to show you guys, out of all the updates, which I think I've only done 2 updates, but I can finally show you guys that I have pan. DW is still kicking my ass. She has already sunk a ship and has hit 2 others. Yes, I believe. I don't know. I did dumb things in how I wrote this out, but yeah. She sunk her second ship on March 29th, because I wrote that down. So, she already sunk a whole ship, but I have 2 pans, and that was my goal, to hit a pan before she won. So now my goal is to sink a ship before she wins. Because she's gonna beat me. We know this. If I win, it'll be a miracle. So now my new goal is to sink a ship. We just gotta find it. So place your bets. Where do you think my next pan is going to be? Otherwise, that's going to do it for today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.